getting the ball first against that Eberflus defense right off the bat. See the temperature. It feels like summer. 80 degrees, just a beauty here today. And here we go. As Aubrey will kick it on off. And the Bears will take it with Luther Burden, the rookie, who is in some trouble. And he's taken down before the 20 by James Houston. Terrific pursuit on the play. And so here comes the Bears offense. There's a fake. He's got time. Williams lets one go, and it's incomplete. Looking for Colston Loveland, the rookie tight end.
Offensive line, they made a big investment and needs to come together and really start gelling.
Here's DeAndre Swift taken down immediately. Ready Stewart, the nickel corner. Read it, made a great play.
Oh yeah, right here off the edge. Unblocked, Stewart into the backfield. DeAndre Swift shows up in his vision.
Third and long. Williams can't find it. And now just gets it to Swift. He's got a long way to go, and he's not going to get there. Swarmed by Dallas that time with Kenneth Murray there first.
Keep Caleb in the pocket.
There's Troy Taylor to pump one up. It's Turpin. Room to roll. Devontae Turpin. Good effort to pick up about 5 yards on the return.
Against Dallas.
And we'll see how they respond, no doubt. Here is Dallas on offense with Devontae Williams, who has been terrific in his new digs in Dallas so far. Williams looking for some blocks, gets some first down and more. Devontae Williams gets a great lead block out there from Steele, and the ball comes out. Chicago says they have it. They do.
Incredible play by Stevenson. Williams doesn't see him come from behind and just take that ball away. What a play by Stevenson.
See if he was inbounds here. That's key. Got the ball.
And I don't know. Very close.
Very close. Swift trying to get the run game going. Not much there. We got a penalty flag on the play as well.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense number 54. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Play fake. A lot of time. Oh, Williams has a man. Loveland's got it. Room to roll. He's inside the 40. And the rookie tight end has his third catch of the year and a big gain of 32.
Wow, terrific pocket. Standing in there behind Tooney and Dahlman and Jackson. Gives Caleb plenty of time to look down the field. And there's Loveland, rookie from Michigan, my alma mater. Finding a little hole in the zone. He's going to get a lot of zone defense. Goes up there.
Another fake. Williams looking. Guns one incomplete. Well behind Roma Dunze there. Slip it out to Swift. Looking for room, and he gets eaten from behind after a short gain. Third and 8. Blitz coming. It's picked up. Oh, Williams has a man wide open. He's got it. Touchdown to Dunze.
Not quite as comfortable as we've seen him in the past either.
Extra point is up, and it's good.
As it gets for Caleb and Ben Johnson to start the game.
So interesting because the Cowboys have played almost all zone, so they go to man and they get absolutely roasted there. And a good start for the Bears. Good play fake here. He's got his man Ferguson, the tight end, who cuts upfield. That's a nice start.
And it opens up a lot of those play-action concepts like we just saw on first down.
2nd and 2 here. It's Williams right up the gut. And that's what he brings to the table. He is a north-south runner. Guy they haven't had like that in a little bit. And Prescott over the middle. It's Ferguson again. Nicely tackled there. Noah Sewell. Good coverage. Give it to him. A little carry to land. Spraying to the outside, and then the flags flying everywhere as he's taken down by Sewell again, and we'll uncover this.
kind of little indecision in the
There are
backfield.
fouls by both teams on the play, holding number 78 offense and holding number 99 defense. Penalties offset. Replay second down.
Second down. Prescott quick throw. Ferguson again. And tackled right away. It'll bring it to third down and short. And so blitz coming. Prescott sees it. Near side throw. It's good to Pickens, who's got a first down. On the ground, Williams spinning and churning his way across midfield. Against this Bears defense that today is really banged up, Tom. I mean, we're going to show you who's playing. Williams, good run. And he's got a first down. Let me ask you a question. Everybody at home hears Dak Prescott saying spam there. Throw here, blitz picked up. Prescott delivers a little high. Maybe miscommunication from George Pickens, who had stopped. Here's Miles Sanders gets the first carry today, sprinting to the edge, and Sanders gets popped down. I think it was Stevenson on the play. So he's had an eventful start to this game coming up to make the tackle. Sanders, the former Prescott being pressured over the middle. Sanders tackled shy of the first. It's going to be a 4th and 2 as Nick McLeod came up to make a short-handed grab. This kick is up, and it is good. Man, he is a machine. Everyone that's worked with him, and now he finally gets his chance as a head coach in that emotional win last week. To hear the Bears, a little flick to Swift, trying to get a flea flicker. It's way up there. Williams recovers, throws a seed, has a man, and it is caught for a touchdown. Luther Burden's first in the league.
Lolly off the ball, and then as soon as you feel that safety settle his feet, you take off. But how about that throw? Basically flat-footed. That's a lolly. Get everyone to sing. You see the safety react, and then you run that, what we call a high 7 route. A 7 route is to the corner of the end zone. You take it high. They drafted Burden for his speed. They drafted Caleb Williams for his arm. And they are looking forward to that connection. All the way downfield. Incredible.
Wow. 65 yards.
They are going to be playing with a lot of juice for the rest of the day based on that play alone.
Turpin will take a knee. Wow. You know, the one play, 11-second drives are always good if you're an up.
Can't keep giving those up.
See the Cowboys answer. It is Prescott. Good amount of time over the middle. Man wide open. It's Pickens again. He's up to midfield as he's got a first down. Another play fake. Prescott looking deep. And thought otherwise comes back underneath to Ferguson. He didn't like the deep throw, so he gets 7 to Ferguson, the tight end over the middle.
But a good job of Dak, checking the downfield and then checking it down if it's not there.
Yeah, it wasn't there. Ferguson's got 4 catches early on in this game. Here's Williams, little stutter step. Oh, that's a great cover. And a run by Javonte Williams down to the 35.
Gives you so much more trust to call those downfield plays.
Another run to Williams. Look at the power from Williams down to the 35, or make that the 30. Run it to Miles Sanders this time, right side, and not much, if anything, as he ran right into Tremaine Edmonds. Prescott floats one, Tolbert comes back to get another nice play, and he's got a first down. He beat Nashawn Wright that time, and there's the sub for CeeDee Lamb. Jalen Tolbert delivering for 12. Flip inside, creative play that time, and it's Ferguson who catches it.
They still have their full complement of weapons with CD back. Still a lot of football to play.
Start the second quarter, down 14-3 on second down. It's Prescott. Gets it to the flat to Williams. Against a couple of defenders. Fighting his way forward. Boy, he is tough to get down. But CeeDee Lamb did not look super great. And we get movement. A lot of people move. See who they're going to get. on that one.
Starts with Guyton, I think.
False start. Offense number 60. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Yeah, you nailed it. Left tackle, Tyler Guyton. Prescott, quick throw. Pickens tipped, and it's incomplete. Boy, that was hanging up there. Tyree Stevenson was in the middle of that, too. He's had a strong start to this game. And that one is up and perfect. So Cowboys have moved the ball, but the Bears have held them to a couple of field goals early in this second quarter. And we've seen it on display today. 2 electric deep throws. And his Bears up 14-6. As they'll have it on the return. It's Duvernay, who's a return specialist. Up across the 35, he goes. And it's interesting because Ben Johnson. Williams to throw. Again, he's got time. Now he's going to run. No one's home. Penalty flag, no flies. Williams is a first down and more. Dive it up near midfield, but this feels like it's going to come on back. And it will. So that play for
holding.
Nothing.
Offense number 58. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
And you got to live with the ups and downs of it sometimes, and he's getting used to that himself.
On the fake. A lot of time over the middle. Zip high and incomplete. Hooker for Dallas got a hand on it.
With a quarterback in this situation, the market that's started for great offense, what he can do.
Second down, zips it to Zacchaeus over the middle. A lot of Zacchaeus up across the original line of scrimmage. He's got 11. It'll bring up 3rd and long. 4-man rush. 3rd and long. Pressure steps up, throws, and it's dirted incomplete. DJ Moore, his first target, and the Bears will have to punt. Penalty flag back by the kicker. Here's Devontae Turpin. Speed up the middle. And Turpin could return out across the 30, but we'll look at the flag here first, which is important. They're asking Dallas if they want him to re-kick it here.
Holding. Chicago number 23. Dallas will add 10 yards to the end of the play. Yep. It's first down and 10. Timeout. So
they'll take it after the return. The Cowboys will get it back. They've moved the ball plenty, but they had to settle for a couple field goals. Here we get it again. Eugene Ferguson, who's had a big first half. It's already his 6th catch.
Wow. It's a little small ball right now. Some of these play-action passes can set up some opportunities downfield.
Here's Javonte Williams, left side running. He is running hard today, especially after that fumble. It's a first down. I want to go back to this. We showed you CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, they got 72 yards on the ground early in this game. Here's Turpin on a little reverse trick play. Gets a great block out there. Turpin, and then runs into a wall. Bears played it pretty well that time. Play fake, blitz coming, get it out wide open, man out there, it is Pickens, and Pickens inside the 25, he goes. First down, Prescott slings it out to Williams, looks for a block, that's a good one, and shoulder down for Javonte Williams.
Pound out 6 easy yards.
Yeah, he's got 75 yards from scrimmage in this first half. Prescott calls for penalties fly on this one, Williams left side, taken down. Nice tackle that time from Brisker. Came up from the secondary.
On the play, both by number 92. He was the 12th player running off the field and did not make it out of bounds. Also offside when he exited the field, number 92. 5-yard penalty. It does result in a first down.
He's going to get this defense and the ship right.
Here's Miles Sanders up the gut. Sanders has room inside the 5. He goes, and a good run from Miles Sanders down to the 2. Looking to capitalize again where they haven't so far in this game. On the fake, Prescott rolling, floating. Pickens one-hander. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Very similar to the play early in the drive. He kind of lollies right to sleep again. Nope, I'm going to go inside. Oh.
Going for 2, looking for the tie. It's Prescott. Over the middle. Park, 2-point conversion. We are tied with Colbert.
Dak looking.
7:57 to go in this first half. And this kick will go in and out of the end zone. The Bears will take over. We go downstairs to EA. That's Caleb Williams, couple touchdown passes, but he hands off to Swift, trying to get to the edge and muscles his way out across the 40, and that's a good run for Swift, who's got 6 yards. On second down, Williams rolling out, being chased this time. Ezeraku on his tail, and he throws it away. Donovan Ezeraku, the rookie, and now there's a flag.
Ineligible player downfield on a forward pass. Offense number 58. 5-yard penalty. Replay second down.
Second down. Get the run game, not much there at all, as DJ Moore got the carry, just trying to get him involved in the game and get some touches. He's only had 1 target in the pass game. Third and long, 4-man rush. Some pressure gets Swift. No one's there. DeAndre Swift, first down and more. Makes a great move. Swift with the speed inside the 25. There was nobody home after he caught that ball, and he ran for 41.
Yeah, set him upside, and this Damone Clark in the open field can't get him on the ground. He's an explosive, twitchy runner.
Swift stays in, and a little thing. They're going to flip it around, come down the other way this time. Zacchaeus gets a little block and makes a move. And down near the 10 he goes for Olamide Zacchaeus. Let's go back to that 3rd and 9, and DeAndre Swift using his speed.
Yeah, set him upside, and this
Swift dance around the backfield. He's in trouble, and he is taken down there. Malik Hooker from the secondary came up. On the fake, they throw it out, and it's incomplete. A low throw that time to Zacchaeus, and has to throw Caleb Williams has got to make. 3rd down, Williams looking, throwing, end zone, it is incomplete. It looked like it was in and out of the hands of Adunze there. Donovan Wilson on the coverage, and he may have gotten a piece of it. Give the Bears back the lead. Kick is up, and it is true. So Chicago, nice drive, that big play, 41 yards to DeAndre Swift on 3rd down. They'll take, trying to turn this thing around. At least so far today, it's looked good, up 17-14 as Miles Sanders on the kick return for Dallas. And kind of slides his way down at about the 23.
They've given up 29 of their last 31 passes.
Wow. Here's Williams, and not much there. Played well by the Bears. Prescott far side of the field, tipped and nearly intercepted Tyreek Stevenson. Meanwhile, the other corner has had himself a really good first half. Bears showing blitz. Prescott going to dump it off. Long way to go for Ferguson, who is not going to get there across the 30. He goes. It'll bring up a 4th down and 5 as Devin Duvernay waits back deep. Duvernay at his 10, makes a man miss, has some room. And solid return up near the 29.
Yards in 1 play. It's a bad sign for defense.
It's DJ Moore in the backfield, and Moore right up into the gut, and a pretty good run. He's a strong receiver. You know, it's funny, Caleb Williams told us this week, you know, I feel like he could be kind of like a Deebo Samuel from the Bears practice squad last year, I should say, thrown into the fire with 2 minutes to go in this first half. All 3 timeouts for Chicago. They're going to hand it up right up the gut to Manungai, who's got the carry. That's good for a 1st down. Manungai again, right up the middle, and it gets out to the 44. He's going to pick up 4 yards. And there's timeout. And Cleveland did it to Green Bay.
Yeah. Wow.
Show you all the highlights coming up. Meanwhile, 2nd and 6 here for the Bears. They're going to run it again. Manungai right side, just kind of chuck through tackles. It'll bring up a 3rd, and we'll call it 2. As Sanborn, the ex-Bear, there on the stop. We got to pick up this 3rd down first. It's Williams. Back to throw. Right open. Adunze's got it. 1st down for Rome Odunze down inside the 40. Remember, Dallas gets the ball, TB, to start the 3rd quarter, too. Here's Williams back, looking deep, throwing deep down the middle. He's got a completion, and a big one, too. It is Burden again, who had the long touchdown off the flea flicker. And this time he's down to the 10 for a 1st and goal.
Yeah, now you're thinking touchdown. And here's Burden over here on the left side of the field. Just the kind of, you're looking for at least 1 chunk play. Kind of Steals right behind, and Murray can't get up high enough on the in cut.
Williams fire. Down, commit. Touchdown, Chicago.
Really good play.
Extra points is up, and that is good. So Caleb Williams.
Aubrey a chance with a decent return, one or two pass plays.
Oh, boy, Turpin's going to take that. I thought he might let it see if it went out of bounds, because they're going to put it on the 40. But instead, he takes it and backs it around and wastes some clock in doing it.
Play this pretty safe if I was the Cowboys.
Three-man rush. So Prescott's got all day. Now a little pressure. Rolls away. There's nobody open, by the way. Looking, throwing, and now Ferguson comes back to get him. Clock is running, though, with 5 seconds. Not sure that they'll stop this.
They can't run it.
And that'll be that.
There's a lot to defend if you're Dallas's defense. And again, Dallas's defense has been off to an awfully slow start this season. They got to need to tighten up those explosive plays here in the second half.
There's Sanders on the return at the 29. We go downstairs to Aaron.
CD Lamb is officially out, Kev, with that ankle.
Yeah, that's a problem, and they're going to have to deal with it the rest of the way. Here is part of that run game that has looked good, and looks good again. Javonte Williams with a nice start of 9. Let's go downstairs to Tom. A good call, Tom. Appreciate that. Second down and 1. Some pressure on Prescott and Sweat. Gets rid of it, and there's a good block. That should pick up the first down, and Williams spinning, and they'll do it. So Miles Sanders in at back. Prescott to throw it. And just gets it to Sanders over the middle. And to the 45 he goes. Going to pick up. Nice. Sanders right up the gut. Good hole. First down for Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders again. Left side. And it gets belted by Edmonds, but not before. Blitz coming. Prescott doesn't see it, and he gets dropped. Bears get home with the first sack of the game. It's Dominique Robinson.
Yeah, Guyton gets beat on the left side. They also have an inside pressure. A little cross blitz, but no chance with Guyton getting beat off the ball there by Robinson.
3rd and 15. Just swinging out a little swing pass to Ferguson. He's not going to go anywhere. As Tremaine Edmonds shoestring tackle on the Bears defense. Forcing this anger punt. Duvernay makes a man miss. And up near the 25. So here's DeAndre Swift. Big hole left side. Swift has a first down.
Run till he gets tired.
Fake here, though. And he's got time. This one tipped in the air. And it's incomplete. Boy, it just sat up there. And Diggs and Murray and Leofow were all in the area. But Williams is a man open, and he missed a Dunze. Boy, another wide open Bears receiver, but he overthrew him. Late blitz coming. Williams stands in, delivers good ball to DJ Moore. He's got a first down. And this time Moore does go back to the backfield where he's got a couple carries today. Fake it to him. Pressure coming. Williams now going to throw it to him. Nice little play for Moore, who shoved out of bounds, and we'll see where they put it. I think about a yard short.
Tom, I think you can relate.
Yeah, you think second and short, and Swift is tackled immediately, and he did not get there. 3rd and short here. Williams on the give. Up the middle. And that surge, that late push is going to do enough.
If they can pick on me, they can pick on anybody.
Williams on a design run. Gets a good kick out block from Komet and then slides down. He's running more. So you felt that way? Did you know that when you were younger, when that was happening? That Swift. Juke first down. Nice drive right here.
Versus DJ Moore's in the backfield. There's a lot going on right here.
Yep. Moore tries to get to the edge and tripped up on Trayvon Diggs, who came up from the corner spot. By the way, you might have seen Darnell Wright, the right tackle for the Bears, got hurt into that half. He's back in there on this drive. Great news. Here's Swift. Tries to bounce to the outside. And good hard running from DeAndre Swift. Third down and 4 here. Fake to coming near side. Burden had a big day. Burden makes a nice cut. And Luther Burden, he's been heavily involved today. And he's got another first down. Williams, design keeper, gets a kickoff block, and then he's hit up there as he works his way down to the 14 by Wanye Thomas. Swift on the pitch with the I formation. He's going to be about a yard short of the first down. Bring up a 3rd and 1. 3rd and a yard. They'll run it again to Swift, and he's got it. Turning through a tackle. He did a great job that time. Swift gets a breather. Kyle Manungai is in there now. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Gets smacked and keeps on going, but then he's still up on his feet. Got hit 10 times. Now he's going backwards, and that's a disaster. So it turned into from a great effort to a mess.
Manungai, this is one thing you learn in the NFL. You've got to go north. You don't want to turn around. When you start running.
Here's Williams. Gets it out flat. Manungai makes the catch, and he's spun down. Williams, quick hitter. Burden looking for blocks. Burden trying to make it happen inside the 5, and he's gang tackled there. And so it'll bring up a 4th down and goal.
And again, they're playing really well offensively. With a 10-point lead, there's definitely some margin of error.
4th and goal. Williams looking. Pressure. Throws. Caught. Touchdown. DJ Moore.
I would, of course, go for it, KB. Of course. I mean, it's a no-brainer. You got DJ Moore right. That's DeAndre Swift. DJ's right on the top of the screen. Answers over there. Not rushing well, not covering well. Not going their way on defense.
Wow. To 4 different players, too. It's mixed around, and these Bears are looking good. Now the Cowboys have some work to do with Cavante Turpin. And up to the 34 he goes. Let's go back to the touchdown.
Man, dial those up as often as you can, Ben Johnson.
Here's Prescott. Last play of the 4th quarter. Throws one in stride. Turpin hangs on despite getting drilled by Byard. Oh, and he's banged up. See if he's okay. What a catch by Cavante Turpin. Man, that was unbelievable. It'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Watch this. Catch. Bang. He held on. Prescott got drilled too. Cowboys have work to do. And now the Cowboys need some points, and they need them fast. Here's Prescott, steps away from pressure. Gets it to Williams, who is tripped up. Nice play by Noah Sewell.
Throwing it in between the corner and the safety, takes a big shot.
Jake Ferguson, his 10th catch of the day, a career high. That's the most of any tight end in the league this year. He's been a frequent target, just hasn't had any big plays.
It will fatigue the defense, but consistent execution are they need.
Here's Williams. Flags behind the line of scrimmage.
Holding. Offense number 78. 10-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
They drop off. Prescott throws well short of the 6. Penalty flag, though. It's caught by Schoonmaker, but a penalty flies in from the secondary. Big call coming here.
Has he cracked a smile yet?
Illegal contact. Defense number 9. 5-yard penalty. Automatic 1st down.
They go legal contacts. That wasn't a lot. That's a biggie, obviously. 3rd and 12 gives them a 1st. 4-man rush. Prescott looking around. Pickens just dropped it, and it's picked off. Tremaine Edmonds in the right place at the right time, and he's got it for the Bears.
What an effort. A great throw by Prescott to Pickens off the hands, and Edmonds. Look at those hands of the linebacker right there. Secures the catch, turns his body. Exactly what you need when the ball's tipped up in the air. You got everyone hustling to the ball. And Edmonds has been a very good middle linebacker here in the NFL for a long time.
See if they can run some clock. Up by 17 early in this fourth, and pressure coming as Araku gets rid of it to Adunze. Makes the catch. He's got a first. How did he get it there? Kenny Clark back in the game for the Cowboys. There's Williams, all kinds of motion set up to DJ Moore. Gets blown up by Marshawn Nealand and a couple of others. Young guy is the back. He'll get the ball. He's got a seam and a good run. As up to the 45 he goes.
Here we go.
Third and 6. Four-man rush. Williams over the middle. Good throw and catch. It's Olamide Zaccheaus who's in there to make it. And he's got another first down. And one guy's going to get it up the middle. And he's going to pick up a few for running into a wall. A direct snap. Here's Williams on the flip. Looking deep, going to take it and run instead. So they direct snap to Madungai. Williams comes again. You were right there. Third and 6. Blitz coming. Williams sees it, runs away from it. Looking, throwing. Oh, and it's, I think, tipped and incomplete. Turpin's going to let it go over his head. And a great punt. It's out of bounds somewhere around the 6, it looks like. Not been there, even though Dak Prescott is 85% passing. Back to throw here, and they need it, and they need it in a hurry here, down by 17, and that's a pretty good start. Going to pick up.
Certainly not completely insurmountable, but you are in pure desperation mode at this point.
And he's in trouble, and he goes down for the sack. Montez Sweat gets home. His first of the year.
Sweat is over on the right side on Steele. They love this matchup. Steele.
Third down and 8. Prescott stands in. Ferguson again, but he's short of a first down. Four-man rush. Prescott over the middle, has a completion. It's a first down. So the drive continues to Jalen Tolbert.
Calls coming in from Schottenheimer right to Dak's helmet. He's signaling the plays, and they're off.
Pressure in his face. Throwing on the run, and it's complete out of bounds.
Well, that's out of the Cowboys offense.
That'll never be run again. Second down, blitz coming. Prescott sees it underneath again.
How many bodies are at the line of scrimmage? Dak is basically guessing, are they coming or not?
Ball got tipped at the line of scrimmage, and it's incomplete. 4th and 5. Here comes everybody. Prescott has a moment, comes near side. It is held onto and caught for a first down by Ryan Flanoy.
Inspired on Flanoy.
Going quick. Can't find it in the leg, so good throw and catch. Again, it's Ferguson. It's just been a machine. There's a penalty, though, on the play at the 40.
Defense. Penalty is declined. Result of the play is a first down.
So this is when I played with Julian Edelman. He would not come out in these situations.
He's been really good, and they might need to renegotiate after the season. Prescott again. Pressure comes, steps away, going to loft one deep. He's got a man. It is caught. Devontae Turpin on a beauty of a cross route, and Turpin's out of bounds. See where they put him inside the 15, right around there. And a biggie of 36 yards.
Still running play action pass. Turpin running across the field on McLeod. He's got that speed. When he gets those horizontal routes, he's hard to stop.
Prescott back, throws over the middle, incomplete, and a little behind him, and so Sanders had to kind of fall down. That's to Miles Sanders. Time ticking. Prescott needs one. End zone, just throwing it away as he got hit as he threw it. There's a penalty by the quarterback.
Yeah, Montez Sweat runs over Booker, the first-round pick this year.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 50. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Prescott throws one for the corner for Ferguson. Who else? And it's incomplete. Not sure that was catchable. Second and goal.
Probably to Ferguson.
Why not? He's gotten there all day. He's covered here, though. Coming near side. Williams in the flat, shoulder down. Hurt short. He's down to the 1, and the clock will continue to run. Third and goal. Quick snap. Prescott throwing a fade to Pickens. It's incomplete. It's 4th down.
Ferguson.
4th and goal. Cowboys have to have it. Prescott looking. Can't find anyone floating. Intercepted again by Tremaine Edmonds. His 2nd on the day, and the Bears take over.
Got a little pressure, and it's kind of a hope and a prayer at this point.
Tying his career high with 4 touchdowns, 4 different receivers. They've looked good, and here's DeAndre Swift now looking to run the ball and run some clock up. 17.
Exciting group of skill players. They're playing a lot of toughness. Team to beat the NFC.
Here's Swift. Nothing there. Let me ask you, when you look at, let's get to that in a second, because we've got a game break. Let's say hello to Carissa.
Who knows on a weekly basis?
If
That's
you
what we're
don't know,
watching.
no one's going to know.
Yeah.
Trayvon Diggs back in the game for Dallas at corner, by the way. Here's Caleb Williams kind of dancing around in his throw. What a throw that was to Zacchaeus. But I wanted to ask you, Tom, so if you're a Bears fan, beat up in Detroit, allowing 52 points, no question. Punt on 4th down. Taylor will just get it away. And Turpin will watch it sail out of bounds.
Bazooka Joe, as they called him in New England.
He has, he's going to throw. They're going to let him unleash that arm. There you go, in stride. It's a good throw to Pickens. So he has got an insane cannon of an arm.
Yeah.
That's his MO.
Yeah, that's an understatement. That is a long, whippy arm. Lot in the preseason. Dallas got a little bit of a steal here, backup quarterback.
Got him for a 5th-round pick.
On the run to Pickens, ball gets batted up in the air, and it's interception. So it's just, there's a lot of these games that happen. Some things that are so unplanned for.
Look at Milton firing on the That was a 110-mile-an-hour fastball. Span forward is still running. He's still on his feet. He's inside the 5. There's a penalty. Clay Martin sorting
Ineligible player downfield on a forward pass. Offense, number 60. 5-yard penalty. 3 plays, 2nd down.
It's on Tyler Guyton. To him?
No, I don't think it was. I think he was trying to throw the receiver, and it got intercepted by his tight end.
Here's Milton rolling out, looking deep. Another fastball. My goodness, he's throwing darts. Ouch. It's caught that time by Ryan Flanoy. Looking around. Some pressure. Just kind of swings it over to Tolbert. He's inside the 30.
A 64-yard field goal that Aubrey made away from me in 0-3. So definitely a lot of things to clean up.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Up there, build up the whole town, the area around it, and really have year-wide events there. And I think the Bears are really excited about it. They have a winning team, most importantly, right?
Absolutely.
Milton going to throw one to the end zone, and it's a little over the head of Jalen Tolbert.
Shoddy got his first win last week, and Ben will get his first today.
Yeah.
It'll be a great locker room celebration when you play the way the Bears have played today.
Under a minute to go. Milton back, zips one, and it's picked off. Kevin Byard's got it for the Bears, and that will officially seal the deal.
Ball just explodes out of.
Maybe out of all, but none to be happier about. Nothing more to be happier about than maybe the best early career game of Caleb Williams. This was special today.
Yeah. It's great. Now it's, you build on it. As soon as the game's over, you get right back to work. You celebrate, you enjoy it, because everyone feels the pressure.
So there you go, coaches meet. It's the Bears. They get the win today, 31-14. We've got